You know, that day was actually not funny. It wasn't funny. Now it's funny, but that back then, not funny. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of my video, this is going to be a story time about the first time I got my first citation / ticket. Okay, so this happened about 2 years ago. I had got my license in January, but the car that I was gonna get was not finished and still had like car stuff that needed to be, I don't know, stuff needed to be done to it. So that's what was happening there to the car. So May comes around and my dad's like, the car's done, you can have it. So I brought it to my mom's house, and this was like the last week of school in May. And you know, the last week is all about finals, and the seniors are already gone, all that stuff. So the lot has a lot of empty spaces. So at my school, you have to pay for a parking pass. But since it was the last week, the cops are not going to be like, hey, let me go ticket these people. No, it's not like that. It's like the last week. Who's going to buy a ticket? I mean, not a ticket. Who's going to buy a parking pass from the last week of school? Nobody. Anyway, so I was begging my mom, like, Mom, please, it's last week. They're not going to ticket me. They don't care about it. It's the last week of school. So please, 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 let me try. And she was like, no. I was like, okay, please. And I just kept begging and begging. And she finally said yes, unfortunately. That's the only time I'll say that. Unfortunately, she said yes. The only time I'm saying that is right now. But anyway, she said yes, so I was so excited. I texted my best friend and my other best friend, like, my car is here and I can drive it to school. I'll pick y'all up in the morning. Be ready at this time, blah, blah, blah. You know, I was all excited, you know, I'm about to whip it to school, you know. So the next day comes around, I wake up, you know, get in my car, get the tunes rolling, and I start driving. And I go pick up my first friend, and I'm like, hey girl, she's like, hey girl, and then, you know, we driving or whatever, and then I go get my other friend, and then we like, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, you know, all that stuff. Okay, so I'm driving, it's like 8:10, and my school starts at 8:20, so I am driving, listening to loud music with my friends, you know. Anyway, so I get to like the last stretches of the school, like I'm at a red light, and then like there's like road, and then the school's on the right. So I'm at the red light, like, we gotta go. Like, I'm excited, like, it's about to be summer. I'm driving, we listen to music, blah blah blah. I'm so excited, blah. Okay, all that stuff, and then I start driving because I'm so excited, and I forgot one important detail of driving. You slow down when you see a policeman. No, I'm just playing. I forgot that the school zone is 25 miles per hour. Like, I knew I was in the school zone, but I didn't think, like, they were gonna care. Like, I'm only going a little bit over the speed limit. It's not that big of a deal, you know. There's no kids around. The school's about to start. Everyone's like inside the school. They're not gonna care. So I'm driving, and I see like the cop car, and the guy, one of the cops, like gets in front of my car, and I thought he was like directing traffic or something like that. So I just around him, and I go to my destination, my parking spot. So I get there, get out the car, lock the car, start walking, and then there's a police car. And this guy really put his lights on. Like, he was being so extra. It made me so mad because I was like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm about to go to school. I have finals. You know I have finals, and you're about to pull me over. Like, seriously? Yeah, seriously, he did. So he's like, can you get back in the car, please? I was like, why? He's like, I need your license. I was like, okay. And so I get in the car, and my friends left, and I'm not even about to, like, be like, that was wrong, because we had finals. Like, we all had tests that we had to take, and it was my car, my fault. So I was like, go ahead, blah blah blah. So I'm sitting in the car, hand him my license, and I'm just like, it's really happening to me. I didn't do anything. It's my first time driving to school, blah blah blah. And I'm crying, and then after, like, it felt like 30 minutes, but it really wasn't. But he comes back and he's like, so I'm gonna give you 2 citations today. I was like, what's a citation? Because, like, you know, people say ticket, not a citation, or at least that's what I'm used to. So I was like, what's a citation? He's like, 2 tickets. I was like, can I please have a warning? And he's like sitting, like, standing like this way, like kind of towards me, but he's like looking like past me. So, like, this is how he's talking to me, and he's like handing me stuff like this, and I'm sitting there like this, please, blah 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 blah. And then he's like, no. I was like, did he just tell me no? Who tells me no? So I grabbed the tickets, and I'm like, why do I have 2? And he's like, one is for speeding, and one is for expired tag. And the expired tag is not my fault. That was my father's fault. So I didn't really care about that. I was like, okay, that's no big deal. We just get it renewed, whatever, blah blah blah. So I'm like, I wasn't speeding. He's like, you were. I was like, okay, I'm obviously not gonna get anywhere with you. So he's like, have a good day, bye. I was like, you're really gonna tell me to have a good day? You gave me my first ticket the first time I drove to school on a final day. Okay. I was like, okay, thank you, bye bye. I didn't say thank you. I was like, okay, bye. And I got out my car and I started walking and crying to my first period, and my teacher was like, are you okay? Like, why are you crying? Like, is it a guy? I was like, no. He's like, okay, then come on, just go take your final and then go to the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And luckily, my first period was PE, so the final was easy. I didn't really have to use my brain that much. It was like an essay about what I learned in PE. Anyway, so I went to the bathroom and I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I got a ticket, blah, 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 blah. And I was crying, and she's like, just calm down. We'll figure it out when we get home. Like, were you really speeding, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I didn't think I was, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how to read the ticket, because it was actually really confusing. Or at least to me, because, like, this is the first time, you know. Yeah. So I was like, I don't know, like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And she calmed me down, and then I went about my day really upset. So that was the story about the first time I got my first ticket, and hopefully my only ticket. But yes, I don't advise driving with loud music with your friends when you first drive to school. The second day, go ahead. The first day, no, because you're going to be too excited, you know? I don't advise that, but the second day, go ahead. But, I mean, hey. Do what you want. Do what you want. But make sure you do what you want with the rules. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have went a little bit slower. But he was still rude. Like, he was rude. Like, I will never forget him. Like, he was rude. So, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you don't want me to do. Tell me what you don't want me to ever do again. And I will possibly do it. Maybe, maybe not. If you like stories like this, about my pathetic life, give it a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you.
I get what I want. This is for them days when you eat. This is for them nights when you sleep. Going through beat after beat now. I could probably make 100 songs in my sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't had nobody.
So, Mom, you were right. I shouldn't have drove. Okay, yeah, bye.